Mob, we ain't even gonna play with it. Mob, we ain't even gonna play with it. Mob, we ain't even gonna play with it. Let me fix that stream. Mute. There we go. My bad, y'all. We back in there. Then we back up. You know the vibes. We back up, no drop frames. The network is up and running. Shout out to the mob. You are now in the network. Let's get it.
Dion, get dressed.
Oh.
Get dressed.
Oh.
You coming?
Oh. Oh.
Yes, you are. Get dressed.
Oh.
Come, say so.
Oh. On my stream, real quick. Say that. Let's go. We're not even gonna waste no time. Let's get right to it, man. It's not even a waste of time, bro. Let's get to it, man. Shout out to the mob. Shout out to the whole gang, man. Support the movement every day. Wake up every day. Same thing. Let's get it.
I'd probably take her.
Benjamin Listening.
When it all goes down, you know that the money makes the world go round. I'm setting goals and I'm achieving them. I can't be missing opportunities that I can see again. Yeah. When it all goes down, you know that the money makes the world go round. I can do it if I believe in it. I said again, so I don't give a fuck who don't agree with it. I took a couple losses, now it's time for us to win again. I told them never regret the day that I pick up that pen again. You ever left my circle, we can never let you win again. You gon' get the picture, then you finish them. Said I'm tired of standing, and I'm tired of waiting. Like a retired doctor, I ain't out of patience. They gon' push you for the back and we'll congratulate the good work. I don't take it personal, that's just the way the hood work. Everywhere I go, I always try to put the hood first, but never get the same respect, so tell me what's the hood work. Spread the love round, we make something together. No competing, we eat and we run it up together. Split it all with my peoples, cause I love my brothers. Even over money, we make more if we can come together. When it all goes down, you know that the money makes the world go round. I'm setting goals and I'm achieving them. I can't be missing opportunities that I can see again. Yeah. When it all goes down, you know that the money makes the world go round. I can do it if I believe in it. I said again, so I don't give a fuck who don't agree with it. Yeah.
A lot of money on the road. No time to talk, I gotta go. I'm adding money to the roster. I need my ganja like a rock star. I like to slip to assist when I'm trying to get rich. I wish shit was as lit as niggas saying it is. Niggas worry about my handle, I just handle my biz. I got your bitch and my camera and the flannel and Timbs. I'm saying when the smoke clears, who is gon' care about the money that these other niggas won't share? Disrespect the trolls, I bet that nigga won't dare. When the Mavericks speak, you hear that shit with both ears. Like, we see all of the hate around. Two T's never will wait around. Money making the work around. Trust me, or you can stay around.
When it all goes down, you know that the money makes the world go round. I'm setting goals and I'm achieving them. I can't be missing opportunities that I can see again. Yeah. When it all goes down, you know that the money makes the world go round. I can do it if I believe in it. So I don't give a fuck who don't agree with it.
Let's go.
Greatness satisfying me and shiesty. We fucked on the sometimes so icy and we shining. It ain't hard to find it.
Once again, I'm locked in with TP. We finna make it hit.
Greatness satisfying it's me and shiesty. We fucked up the lineup. 10-17 so icy and we shining. It ain't hard to find us. And them niggas started way before, but now they fall behind us. Our first time in LA beat, we spent a 10 on jet design. I'm in LA smoking condoms out. Shit got me paranoid. I ain't really wanna kill that boy, but he was begging for it. And it's time to slide again. Pop my Bentley, got in before. And I got your bitch on her knees. She ain't praying to the Lord.
Let go. Scratch game. Face shots to the face, don't trip on your legs. Mafia. Burn away all carbon beam, knock your legs off. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off. Hit hit him in the spine. Knock his dreads off. My orders just caught about it. I nicknamed him Random Mouse. Dugging in my Reeboks. Ride with a G-Shock. I heard he shot. Truckles make a big box. He made that shot turn. Wore the spot on pepper car. Had a mask. Jerk gon' make him beatbox. In Miami with my motherfucking heat. But another nigga bitch says she got her feet. I walked in the party. I'm on my big four shit. Ready to get it started. Bitch, I got no sense. Oh, he the plug. Ride around with folk. Call me cold. 24. Can't fuck with her no more. That little bitch, she do the most. I get in groove on every time I see the folks. I got the antidote. I'm thinking that's something you need to know. I'm smooth and I'm cold.
The Avengers.
Yeah.
I don't even make beats. You should play this shit loud.
Don't you ever big bro me. You not my homie. We ain't go half on coffee. When it's cold and lonely, we don't rock flip flops. Cause we hopscotch on cops. We got too many ops. Tryna mop our block. About way to the left. Cause the money is right. Life is a bitch. But the is tight. Chitty bang, bang. You ain't game, can't hang. Better let in the tang. Let it swing, let it swing. My third front line. We just next fresh. We ain't put on for the 9. Big 3 on the spine. And I know the from tap. Fettuccine don't care. I just gotta pay tax. Freedom worth all that. My mama never cooked much. Her lazy let Chris take us to the free lunch. Pot of milk in a box. Funny how we got that with 3 hots in a car. Didn't change much. They had a plan for us. Now they playing up. You knew better, you move better. Better move with us. All gas, no chuck. Let me tell you about my city. You blood, you crippin'. You wooing, you showing. Or you twirling with the dizzies. Wait. See that Tasmanian devil? Better spend like a dreidel. Turn the face into a bagel. Just when you see the money change you. But it don't. It just change everybody's view to a different angle. Everybody watches different channels. Chitty bang, you ain't gang, you ain't hang. Better let you hang. Let it swing, let it swing. My noodle loose, you drunk on juice. She smelling like some Jamba juice. I turn up the kind I'm used. I eat the poops, I kinda do that chicken neck, your chicken stew. She blow me like some chicken soup. She come first, then I come too. I guess good sex just come to 2. Cause you cartoon like Looney Tunes. She let me beat like Fruity Loop. Like who ya boo hoo, rockin' blue. I turn her mouth to a hula hoop. Suwu hoop, or she blood too. Then she could f my bloody too. She crips and she blood. I guess you got that purple cone. Chitty bang, you ain't gang, you can't hang. Better let you tang. Let it swing, let it swing.
Welcome to the network. Like, share, subscribe, follow. What we know, the hate is gonna swallow. Welcome back, y'all. Cause I just don't give up. Let me stop. Come on, let's get with it. Back in the network. Shout out to Nene. Shout out to all the real mob people out here. You know the vibes. Shout out to y'all. Y'all stay holding it down all day, every day, each day. Anyway, you heard. Feel me? Let's get. You know the vibe. You know the vibes, yo. I gotta hook up. I'm wild with this shit. Hold up, y'all. You feel me? Get back into that work and shit, bro.
Live on this Saturday night. And in our matchup tonight, you'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the New York Knicks. Here
Baba!
With Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Chance now to check out how the All-Star.
Yo, this is gonna be a tough game though, bro. Giannis though, bro. Giannis, bro.
He'll be a starter if things stay the way they are now. He's sitting at the 4th position in the Eastern Conference voting.
Giannis, bro. They trying to stop the undefeated right here, bro.
It really would be a shame if he missed out on a spot in the starting 5 for the East.
And keep tuning in for updated results. You can visit NBA.com for more. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Word is Barney and Giannis, bro. They definitely trying to break that streak.
Then there's Sanders, and it's Garrett in at the 1 spot.
I mean, I went up to 40. I got to 40.
Turner is out there with Barrett. Then it's Porter.
If anything, I made it to 40, but we kick it up
in the
to
middle of the season, Doris, some teams now just beginning to find their
They've been trying to stop my shit.
Maintain it.
Yo.
You've established your rotation. Players know
Yo, get the door.
Come in when they might be subbed out. I think it's about sort of finding, keeping, and maintaining that rhythm and execution that should be very, very well ingrained in your guys' habits.
I know you played this way, but when you know your role, when you know your minutes and the rhythm, as we were talking about,
and one
player, that's huge. Am I correct?
You are. Know your role and star in your role.
The shot by Middleton, wide open, bangs home the trifecta.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside Turner. And use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
On Giannis. That's a clip. On Giannis. Let's get it.
Points last game out. Pass to Fernando. Kicks to Giannis. There's the pass to Garrett.
Let's go.
It's rebounded by New York.
The defense there got away with a major.
Whoa, got him. And one.
Porter trying to free himself up. Shots good by Turner.
Come on, man. You better put Giannis on me.
Instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
You better put Giannis on me.
Now here's Sanders. Not a lot of room.
That's all. Oh, he punched it.
But they recovered.
And
they're running.
Oh, split the middle.
Here's Porter.
Oh.
Nice speed that time from Turner.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game.
Let's go.
He's always keeping the defense off balance.
Giannis passes to Fernando. This is to Middleton.
They're going for Tracy all day. That's all they want.
That time either.
I'm shocked.
Oh, Giannis. Oh, nobody took the paint. Slow it down. Check. Set it up.
Rams covered by Giannis. Barrett dishes to Turner. Just
oh, where's he going? That one, man?
The shot comes out. Now the Bucks take it the other way. And here we go. The fast break with Giannis. And the slam dunk by
Yeah, I mean, you knew he was going to do that, though, bro.
Straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
He said TNT.
He just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Oh.
Now here's Turner.
Oh, set him up. Let's go. Set him up, bro. Let's go.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of this line.
Bro, you know they going to come crazy today, bro.
At the line for two. Shooting two. First free throw is good.
Well, hard to find a team more iconic in the NBA.
Oh, he bricked it.
They are a premier brand.
He bricked it.
This is absolutely true. This is an organization that has played a few games in London that have helped them, and it hasn't seemed to matter that the team has struggled for an extended period of time. They remain a major media presence in a major market. The NBA is better when the New York Knicks are a factor.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Antetokounmpo running and a wide open look for Sanders.
Oh, wow.
By Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists now in this one. And the Knicks decide to take their first time
Oh, wow.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Knicks trail by 6. Turner looking around.
Go. Set it up. Set it up.
You see defenses trying to be physical with ball.
Set it up.
That time, contact on the shot had no effect.
Set it up. They using threes on us. They going hard. Set it up.
The teardrop falls in. Giannis has got 6.
Wow.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And Turner kicks the ball. His second shot
Easy.
goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Easy.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's the
Set it up. Set it up. Set it up.
This guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Oh.
Counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Boy made the commentator say
First
and 1.
free throw attempt on the night. Middleton.
He bricked it. He bricked
The
it.
Knicks have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Sanders against Turner. Passes it to Ramsey. 6 to shoot. And Turner kicks the ball.
Let's go.
Nice speed that time from Turner.
Set him up.
Turner's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Set him up.
Garrett, the pass to Fernando. The dish to Antetokounmpo.
I knew that was going to happen. He keep leaving him open though, bro.
Knicks trail by 4. Porter in the corner.
Oh, that was a... Oh, let's go.
Shot and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul called on the Milwaukee Bucks.
And the athleticism and size of Porter creates problems for the defense. Hard to guard without getting physical.
No good on the second free throw.
He missing free throws on a comeback.
They took the win in their last game against Boston. Giannis inside.
That's right. Rough him up. Rough him up. Rough him up.
Got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And really,
He alright. Rough him up. He ain't getting none of that.
Limitless. I mean, he has the potential to be a Hall of Famer.
Let's go.
And he can't get the first one.
Let's go.
And he's good on the second.
Let's go.
For New York, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well.
Oh, let's go.
Turner inside.
Oh, man. That's so sucky, bro.
Goes up, ahead. Bucks passing it around.
Let's go. Out of bounds. Let's go. Good defense.
A chance to take a look at some numbers for him.
And guys, I think the grind of the season is catching up with him a little bit. It comes across in his rebounding numbers. Over the past 5 games, they've taken a tumble. He seems to be wearing down a bit. Maybe tonight, though, he can get his legs back under him.
And he's able to get it back.
Oh,
Turner against
okay.
Antetokounmpo. 4 on the shot clock. Second chance shot.
They swatting that. They got that defense down there. Okay.
And a brief moment now to see who's atop the NBA in blocks. Number 1, Bol.
What an intimidator he is in the paint. I mean, he shot to the top of that.
Block Yana, get it out of here.
Feels comfortable putting a shot up around him right now.
Now, Giannis. 7 points in the game. Fernando, the pass to Middleton. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for New York.
Let's go. Let's go. Send it down the court fast. Push the ball. Push the ball. Let's go. Let's go.
Both these teams are beneficiaries of tremendous coaching. Both have high hopes for the season. I expect to see a chess match tonight.
Pass to Garrett.
I don't believe in him.
No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. And it's Turner off the
Woo! Let's turn it up. Let's turn it up for New York. Let's go.
His court awareness is really impressive.
Pass to Fernando. Middleton outside. Nice D from Porter. Knicks have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Outside Turner. The kick out to Porter. Now, here's Barrett. Sanders covering. No one near Turner as he lets it go.
Let it fly out here.
Great ball movement there.
Took the lead. Yeah, call that timeout. Thought we was calling timeout to play. Let's go. Let's go.
It's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
Nine times out of 10. Let's not pretend.
For Turner, first in scoring, first in assists, and he's first in the league in steals per game. Just an incredibly aggressive and tenacious defender.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. #1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. Here's Osman. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Here's Boston game. Back to Osman. The pass to Lemon. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Turner passes to Wagner. Some solid defense from Grant.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Come on, man. He came to ball, bro. Ooh.
For the jam.
Ooh.
That was sick and slick. The D had no chance.
Came back and took the lead. Let's go. Hall of Fame. Oh, not me.
Stretch offensively, for sure.
Passes it to Lemon. Over Turner. Lemon misses.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Outside Turner.
And one.
Contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
What is he doing? He ain't balling.
Often, it is incredibly difficult to compare guys of different positions in different eras, isn't it?
It really is. There's so many discussions about who's the GOAT.
Time out. Let's go.
Potential time. And there are certain names that are always top to the top of the list. LeBron James. But it's very difficult to me, say, to compare a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Putting that work in. Let's go. They called the back-to-back timeouts. Good play, guys. Good play, squad.
And I don't know what position he is, he may be the greatest passer in the history of the league. Like, let's enjoy individual greatness without comparison.
Here's Lemon. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Osman, guarded by Harris. Pass to Turner. Here we go. One-on-one. Score the basket.
Stop playing. We down there fast.
6 for 9, 67%.
We down there fast.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Out to the right wing. Here's Sanders. Here's Grant. It's deflected. Now here's Turner. Defense is right there, and he can extend the lead to double digits.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's Lemon. Turner covering.
Wagner. That's his first personal foul.
Here's Lemon. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
Well, patience, persistence, awareness on the defensive end. Nice challenge by Kevin Knox.
Now here's Turner. They're leading by 8. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Come on now.
16 points.
That boy balling. Like, subscribe, share, follow Murder for Money and Glory Gaming Network.
Here's Lemon. It's
Let's go.
1:51 left in the first quarter. And here is Turner. 16 points for him. Pass to Wagner from 11 feet away and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Should have posted him up, bro.
And there's the pass to Lemon. Traps in the tray.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
1:16 left to play in the first. Turner passes to Wagner. Game pulls it in.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket.
Play with me.
If he keeps shooting it like
You playing ball out here. Don't play yourself. Let's go.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Grant against Turner. To the paint. Here's Wagner. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass.
Easy.
Good on the shot.
Right back up there.
Got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Grant outside. Osman the pass to Blossingen. And it's blocked. Left side Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Own the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, Greg, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And so it's
go, y'all.
13 points up at the end of the period.
We ain't nothing without Giannis. We see that. That's clear. Let's go.
We'll be right back after this.
They say take it to 10, huh?
Well, there are a lot of letters that go into the spelling of Giannis Antetokounmpo's last name. He helped set the record straight of how you pronounce it.
In the Nigerian way, you gotta say with a D, so it's Antetokounmpo. But in the Greek way, you say with the NT, like Antetokounmpo. Whatever you got, just say, you know, it's Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Let's go, man.
Seems easy enough, right?
I guess so.
Played the whole first quarter with an echo. Why you ain't tell me it was echoing? I was wondering why the mic level was so high.
And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Passing game out there with Jeremy Grant. Then there's Sanders. And it's Osman in at the 3. Antetokounmpo against Porter. Antetokounmpo looking it over. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Dimes in their last game against the Celtics looked like he was on a mission. He contributed 6
good defense.
points.
We're back
His
on him.
passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. A very solid stat line for him in what was
Let's go. Easy money. What is he doing? That was easy money.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him.
Well, down here.
Yeah, the catalyst for that.
I had my sound on my laptop on, so it was echoing back the mic.
Well, there's no doubt, Greg. He certainly
Or
looked
at
like
least
he was
boosted the
enjoying
sound
himself in
louder
that
than it
last
was.
game. He had his offense flowing.
And Antetokounmpo
Ooh.
fades away and sinks the tough shot. Giannis has got 9 points.
And that's a good shot for him. He can shoot it over almost anyone.
You want that mid-range game in
Ooh.
your arsenal. It can't just be about threes and dunks. Sometimes this is a key shot.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you
Mad
see
out
there's
here.
some blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Fernando, the pass to Giannis. Turner with the steal.
Robbed him.
And now the Knicks.
Robbed him.
Here's Barrett.
Robbed him. Let's go. Robbed
Nice
him.
feed that time from Turner.
Robbed Giannis. On Hall of Fame. What are you talking about? Let's go. Shout out to Nene, always on the stream checking in. Top mob support out here. She is the mob, you heard?
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Good foul.
That'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials
Good
on
foul.
the
Good foul. Okay, good foul.
Who are some of the up-and-coming shooting guards in the league that you have noticed have got a very high ceiling?
Well, I'm going to mention 2 guys who I think could be considered combo guards who can play 1 or 2, and who I think their organizations are still trying to figure out their best position. But 2 of the most dominant young guards in the league who are going to be a problem for over a decade. Devin Booker and Donovan Mitchell. Both guys can create their own shot. Both can get off the dribble drive. Both could light you up for over 50 a night. Devin and Donovan, 2 names to keep an eye on.
And really, few guys in the league are more unique than Bobo. Has length for days, but needs to add a tremendous amount of strength to guard
defense, man. Slow it down. Oh.
Here's Turner.
Pull up.
Points for him.
Oh, that's in there. Ooh.
Right through.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Gain the pass to Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. The 3-pointer right on target. Game's got 6 points.
Wow.
And talking about Bol, his dad, Manute Bol, was known for his defense. That is not the case for his son.
Banged it on Giannis. Banged it on Giannis.
Bobo's game is about skill. He can handle.
Banged it on Giannis. Ref, where my foul at, ref? Where my foul at, bro?
Here's Garrett. Turner covering. Garrett dishes to Middleton. Got a hand on it.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Stop playing with me, man. We killing them, man. Killing them right now, bro.
Mention of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Antetokounmpo with the ball.
He thought the jump. They were sleeping on the jump shot. I know they were. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. Get it out of here. Get it out of here.
He's checked in for Game. Turner with the steal. Shoots. Here's Bol.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Got that possession for the team. Come on, let's go.
That is Bol. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Defense. Giannis not getting none of that free money.
Here's Fernando.
No.
He's coming
Good
off a
foul.
game against Toronto.
Good
Here's
foul.
what's coming up for New York on Monday. They'll face off against DeAndre Jordan.
Then we just smacked Boston. We just finished smacking them. That's easy money. That's easy money. Hey, baby.
And that one against the Pistons, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Touch it.
Goofy on the street.
And that one misses. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for the Knicks. The Bucks also with the sub. Sanders is checked in.
It can be delivered by next week.
Oh yeah.
Just a little south.
Okay.
And the second
So
free
what
throw,
I'm gonna
good.
do, probably on Sundays, I was trying to like rearrange everything.
Knicks on offense.
So by the time it comes,
They're on a 16-7 run.
set it up or whatever. And
Got you.
Outside Turner.
Got
Pass
you,
to
babe.
Clarkson.
then I found
And
the
there's the call on Jetty Osman.
So
That's his first foul.
that's not good. We need to update. But I'm only looking at the dress there.
Now Turner. He's got 26.
Well, getting in the lane and making your presence known is crucial part of the defense for these guys.
The open shot, Sanders. The Knicks pull it in. Turner's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Bull. It's rebounded by Garrett.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive. And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Porter against Antetokounmpo. Back to Turner. Lets it go from deep. The Knicks have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
What about those? All that's gonna cost like altogether, $1,500. But I won't say this thing.
And that one misses. It was such an honor to be on this with you, and you were the first female to become a full-time NBA analyst, breaking new ground. You've accomplished so much in your life, personally, professionally. What would you tell young women who are graduating college, looking to get ahead in their career in the future?
Well, first and foremost, I've been very lucky, Kevin. The game of basketball has been a part of my life since I was 7. It's been a driving force. I love it. I would just tell young women, times are changing. Dream big. There's nothing that's impossible. And I'm so thankful to the NBA players and coaches who have just wrapped their arms around me from the time I entered this business. Kudos to those players who are part of the change, no question.
And hard work. I have seen you work. I have seen you prepare. No one prepares more. No one works harder.
Thanks, Kev.
For Milwaukee, they have taken 10 shots in the free throw line up to this point and made 6 of them. For the Knicks, Wagner, he's checked in for Bull. Kevin Knox comes in for Michael Porter. And it's Gary Harris in for Barrett. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Grant's checked in.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Turner against Grant. Turner passes to Wagner. The second chance effort, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No question.
Let's go.
On that shot.
The Knicks have shot 67% from the line.
Spotify and Apple, we everywhere.
And he makes both free throws. 43 seconds left in the first half of the game. And here's Sanders. A 20-point game for him in the win against Toronto. Giannis kicks to Osman. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Knicks leading by 22. Now here's Turner. He's got 26.
Let's go. Get him in foul trouble. He's slippery out there. Slippery out there.
Defender all over it.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Both free throws good from Turner. 16 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Lemon. Turner covering. The 3. Hits it from three-point range. Lemon's got his second bucket of the night. And so it's the New York Knicks with a 21-point lead to end the
Nigga straight came in there and hit that like it was nothing.
Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
I think Giannis thought he was gonna come in and break my streak. Good game, y'all. I thought this was it.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Dimes and Ben Sensation.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course,
Talking about.
Finishes
Talking about. Talking about.
There with Knox. Then it's Turner, and it's Barrett at the 2. And that's the group for David Tisdale as we begin the second half.
Came out the half straight gunner. Straight gunner. No breaks. This is a war. Great Kobe says war going on.
And so it's Garrett with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Middleton on the wing. Fernando, the pass to Middleton. Knocks it loose. Right wing. Sanders. And that one's on target from the wing. Sanders has got 7 points in the game. New York leading by 22. Turner dishes the ball. Back to Turner.
Oh.
Rebound, Milwaukee.
All right, it's cool.
Got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way.
Ooh.
Let's go to the 2.
Yo.
These teams have been terrific.
Milwaukee coming crazy.
Into points. Number 1, the Knicks.
You know, it's not just the turnovers they're forcing. I mean, they're converting at the other end, and you know what? It puts a lot of pressure on you to play perfect.
And Porter drops them both.
And the ceiling so high for Porter. A versatile, effective forward who does so many things well.
Garrett, the pass to Middleton. The 3. And Sanders gets it to go on the assist by Middleton. Sanders has got 5 points in the quarter. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Turner passes to Ramsey. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Come on, man. Boy, you're supposed to get that. Get back on D. D.
From the field, can someone in the group get
I got him.
Let's see.
Inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Damn, bro.
J. Barrett. The Bucks have had some good chances at the line, but only gone 6 of 12 from the stripe.
At the line, 52.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. He kicks to Porter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Hole with it. 12 points for him. Here's Turner. And the rejection by Sanders.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
And they're moving it up. Here's Fernando. The shot that time, not on target. Nice D from Porter. Pass to Turner. Some nice passing by New York here. Now, here's Barrett. Defended by Middleton. Now, Barrett. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Just 3 to shoot. Takes the 3.
Oh.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Drills it from outside.
Wow.
Has got 14.
10-2 run.
They're giving up have really been the
Facts.
driving force on this run.
Outside.
Ah, he stepped up. I seen it.
Fast break, Milwaukee.
He wasn't going to dunk it on me, though. I wasn't going for that.
Boy, he's been
They making a run. Try to break their heart. Break their heart. Oh, break their heart. He can't chase me. Oh! I can't even get out the paint, bro. I couldn't even get out the paint. Let's go.
They'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
What a run, bro.
Trigger them impossible.
What a
not to get
run.
pumped up after that.
Well, you could see the immediate reaction of the
Damn.
guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
He threw it back for the alley. They straight played.
This is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Ain't no hard to get none back. Stop playing. I'm in here, bro.
And it's Turner off the
I'm in here, bro.
Slammed in by Turner.
And there is
Nah, we ain't scared of these boys. I'm in.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Just doing what he can. He's competing and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one, Greg. A high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Pass to Bull. Outside Thomas. And they turn over the 24-7.
No, he straight got shot clock. They turning it up.
Looking at some stats for Bull.
What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. First in blocks, and he's truly a force around the rim, ranking among the top 5 in rebounds per game.
He has been a human highlight reel all season long. Clearly the best shot blocker in the game right now, and he has the numbers to back it up. Here's Wasengame. He's guarded by Thomas. Here's Lemon. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Here's Turner.
Not playing with Giannis, bro. Not playing with Giannis, bro.
Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime. Antetokounmpo passes to Sanders. And the dunk by Giannis.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And it's Turner off the drive, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Turner's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
The pass to Antetokounmpo. The jump hook. And that one goes long.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
And Turner kicks the ball.
And the size Bull has
Too easy.
problems for any defense.
Look at that.
Especially when
He's
he's
scared.
trying his best to be aggressive scoring.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempts tonight.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And New York making a change here.
They're scared.
Knox is checked in.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Over to the wing. To the middle. Here's Lemon. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Lemon's got 11.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And one, get off of me.
As the basket counts.
Your man's still on the floor.
Right here. One free throw coming up.
Get off of me.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Wagner, he's checked in for Bull. That's good from Turner.
They had a big run. It's alright.
Trail by 14.
We withstand the storm.
Lemon, the pass to Sanders.
Okay. I'm right here for you. Got you.
His 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Turner.
And one, get off of me, man. Come on, bro.
This
You
will make
gonna
5
foul
trips
me
now
all
to the
night,
free throw
bro?
line for him tonight. And that one falls for Turner. There's a check in for the Knicks.
Shooting for New York. Turner. Taking 2 shots.
Both shots
Easy,
good
man.
from the stripe.
Slime, what up, bro?
Good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
There's the lob into the Kumbo.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Passes it to Wagner. Back to Turner. To the inside. Cloak loose. Down low. Here's Sanders. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
He is wild.
Giannis has got 5 assists tonight. New York calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the
Gotta
game.
call timeout, man. Bugging.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it.
Bugging, coach. You gotta get me back out there. Let's go.
Bucks trail by 12. Setting the floor for the Bucks. They've got Grant. Chris Middleton is out there at Blossingame, and it's Garrett in at the point guard.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Here's Turner. And the call on the shot.
Man, God, I know he a hothead. He a hothead right
And
now.
really the defense fouled in there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
Here's Blossingame. Pass to Fernando. The Bucks working the ball around. 5 on the clock, and the foul called on Dimes. That's his first foul. Ball, he's checked in for Knox.
Checking in for your Knicks. Ball.
Pass to Middleton. Out to the wing. Goes up the baseline, and the basket by Blossingame. Blossingame's got it back down to single digits for the Bucks. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
That is
What is wrong with this dude, yo?
You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Milwaukee with the ball. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Here's Fernando. It's blocked.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
And a wide open look for Porter. That ball.
Come on now. Got you, bro. Set him up. Lovely.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Turner with the steal. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Stolen by Middleton. Kicks it to Garrett. To the inside. Here's Fernando. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And Garrett now at the top of the key. Count it. Garrett's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, they don't waste any time on that inbound play. Very little the defense can do to react to that one.
Outside Turner. Five to shoot. Some solid defense from Grant.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Let's go Knicks!
Right side Turner. The pass to Ramsey. And he takes that
Stop
one
playing with
and
me, man.
powers it through.
Set my boy up, man. I ain't gonna set my boy up down there.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Now, here's Grant. Guarded closely. And you see Jeremy Grant.
Where he fouled him at?
So much more
That boy got 5 fouls.
He's a fantastic glue guy.
That boy got 5 fouls, bro.
How unselfish he is on the floor. Great team player and an even better chemistry guy off the court.
Well, I like how Jeremy Grant continues to work on his game. The jumper is coming along, and he remains an exceptional defensive player.
You know, I'd have been very impressed if he had got that one to go. Tough D.
Middleton the pass to Fernando. It doesn't go for him. The Knicks leading by 8. Here's Turner.
Yo, ref, you wildin', bruh.
Wassengame's got 4 rebounds now tonight. He kicks to Garrett. 3 pointer.
Oh.
That shot missing. Now the Knicks take it
Good
the other
boy.
One
Slow it down.
Form for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Here's Turner. And
Oh, come on now.
but he gets the call in
Look at that, bruh.
Clearly a foul.
Look at that. What are they doing? Look at that. Come on, man. Let me get mine.
The Bucks making a switch here. Sanders is checked in.
Let me get mine,
good from Turner.
You know, seeing an uptick in his trips to the free throw line, really, since we came out of the half.
Now here's Sanders. T right on him. The Knicks pull it in. Let's go Knicks! Turner dishes to Barrett.
Let's go! Set that boy up. Bopped on him.
To draw the foul.
Oh my God, this nigga crazy. How you miss that, bro? What is wrong with that boy?
About a proposed mid-season tournament. What do you think?
Well, I certainly think if they do move to a mid-season tournament, it's going to have to
Oh, got my boy, little homie, little homie.
fans engaged. Something has to be on the line. So,
Let's go. Let's go.
Instead of one championship, maybe you want to win that mid-season tournament too.
Talking about Turner.
Into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be.
Of course he did.
Timeout called the Bucks.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Updated from the sideline. Let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. He told them flat out, we are turning the ball over too much, guys. We can't keep making the hero ball play. Slow it down, run the offense, and make the safe pass. Back to you, Kevin.
And Garrett kicks to Middleton. Takes a 3. Sanders' shot is good.
Oh, that's cap.
Hitting only 1 from downtown in the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
Outside Turner. Passes to Barrett. Ramsey passes to Bull. Tries again.
Oh boy, that man working down there. You hear me?
Every time the ball comes inside.
Ref, that was back.
Garrett, Turner covering. Middleton outside. The Bucks working the ball around. Here's Sanders. The shot misses. So New York will take it the other way. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home.
Yeah, Ball with the unique combination of height
Hall
and
of Fame with the
That's a
Knicks.
challenge for any defender.
That's facts.
The first one falls. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Pass to Garrett. Pass to Fernando. There's another block.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one.
Swatting shots back on D.
Here's Sanders. And
Woo! Good defense. Woo!
Now the feed.
Let's go. Feed to Porter up there. Oh, wow.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Milwaukee.
Let's go. Good foul. Good foul. Good foul, boy. Good foul, boy. What's he talking about? Good foul, boy. He's
that one is off.
Cookies on him after all that defense.
I think by now we know
Let's go.
What's going to happen.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
And the free throw line has not been kind to him tonight, and that's a running theme. It's something he's got to work on.
Turner passes to Ramsey.
Good pass!
Turner's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Bucks trail by 17.
Bro, laughing at him.
Here's Garrett. Now the pass to Fernando. Passes it to Garrett. Launches a 3. Sinks the triple.
Trash.
That slow start, giving them
Trash,
the boost
bro.
here in the second.
The Knicks leading by 14. It's Turner high post.
Oh, ref, about him and Antetokounmpo. Oh, I caught the other both of them with one crossover. Oh my God. Oh my God, that was my steal.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it to Middleton. Here's Garrett. Puts up a 3. No good that time. The Knicks have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Turner.
Oh, what is he doing? Let's go. That's your boy. Let's go.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Barrett brings the double team. Sanders passes to Garrett. Pass to Middleton. He feeds it to Giannis. Here's Garrett. From outside the arc. They shoot again. They get it again. Antetokounmpo passes to Fernando. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Outside Turner. He kicks it to Porter. Outside Turner. Here's Ramsey. And
Run that clock down, man. It's too easy, man.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Let's go, man.
He does
Woo!
not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has
Good
been
basketball.
They're giving up a ton of second chance points.
And now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Dimes.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Right side, Antetokounmpo. Turner with the steal.
Robbed him. What up, Anakumpo? You got robbed. You mad? Come on, give me my pick, yo. Cause he mad, bro. He mad, bro. He mad, bro. He mad, bro. And one, ref. He mad.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And like his father, Manute, Bowles' combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
And he sinks the second. Bucks trail by 19. Here's Garrett. And the pass to Fernando. Now here's Giannis. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
It's too late now.
Antetokounmpo's got 31 points.
It's too late, though.
Left side, Turner. Passes it to Ramsey.
It's too late, bro. Look, it's too late. It's too late. And one. It's too late, bro.
That's his 5th personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
For New York, Ramsey. Taking 2 shots.
And
I'm gonna have Ramsey make him foul out right now.
Bucks trail by 19. Garrett, the pass to Sanders. From the stripe, buries the jump shot.
That was too easy, bro.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over.
Oh, ankles? I'll take them ankles. I'll take those.
Searching for consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving no.
Close them out, man. Close them out.
This is kind of Bowles' role. He's
Close
out
them
there
out.
to score, and he does it in a variety of ways.
Garrett, the pass to Giannis. And Bowles
Giannis tapped out. Giannis tapped out.
He could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Here's Turner. Pass to Bowles. Clock at 4. Here's Barrett. No good on that one. Now the Bucks take it the other way. To the wing on the left. Here's Sanders. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That's fine.
Now he flopping. Now he out there flopping. Give it up, Giannis. Give it up, bro. We got this, man. Give it up, man.
2 shots.
Like, subscribe, share, follow, man. We did it. Easy.
No good on the free throw.
Bugging.
Second
He
free throw,
bugging.
no good.
He missed both of those. He twirling.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was.
Folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
Hall of Fame. Do I need to say more? Take it easy on him. Not to mention, I took the chip my first year.
Hey, Shaq here. Another game, another double-double. If you had to choose, which is the greater value to this team, your passing or your scoring?
Definitely the passing, man. And that, when guys feel more involved in the offense, that bleeds over to other areas of the game as well. Suddenly, guys defend harder, run the floor faster, pound the glass. For me, it's about spreading the ball around so everyone gets a taste and feel parts of what we got
So
going on
everyone
here.
gets a taste.
That's right, baby. Everybody eats. Barbecue chicken alert.
Look, don't get me started, but here's my thing with instant replay. We've had it for a long time, right? And how much happier are we with officiating?
Good question, hey?
Right? I mean, have people stopped complaining?
Got you, coach.
That's exactly my point. People are always going to find something to complain about if their team doesn't win. It doesn't matter how much instant replay you use. Meanwhile, you're slowing down the game. And the thing is, there is a
Balling
million
out here,
calls you
man.
can make on every single play, right? So when does it stop? How about, here's an idea. We accept that this is a game played by humans, right? Judged by
Balling,
humans,
bro.
and those humans...
I'm playing with it. He has some chatty mouth shit. Boston, stop playing, bruh. I'm already up on them, bro. Like, come on, man. 41-0. I'm pushing the streak. I just smacked the Bucks, and the Bucks was second. Bucks was second. Second in the East. Cavs is third in the East. That's scary. I mean, they got some work over there. And Boston, then LA. Damn. 7th in the East, 6th in the West, 6th in the East, 5th in the East, 6th in the East. I don't got no easy schedule, so boy, no crying. Boy, balling out here, man. Who the fuck is Sanders, bro? He was tired. Ran him out of breath. Huh? Boston players at home, they wildin'. Boston players at home, they wildin'. They bugging. Nene, what up?
The NBA
Viewers, what's
2K21 demo is out now, and in this episode, we're jumping right in. Plus, we look back at our best 2K TV moments of 2K20, and first looks at what's coming up in my team for 2K21. Welcome to a special edition of 2K TV.
The wait is almost over. We are just days away from 2K Day and the launch of NBA 2K21.
And if you can't wait, you can get early access to the NBA 2K21 demo right now. Here's how you get started.
The NBA 2K21 demo is here. And in the demo, you can get a head start on your My Career by jumping in and trying out the My Player Builder. To start off, you have the option to download the My NBA 2K21 mobile app to scan your face into the game. Once you're good with your appearance, it's time to try out the builder. This year, we've added more skill breakdowns to choose from, so make sure to take a look and pick the right fit for your game. Then, choose your physical.
Damn. That's cap. That's facts. That's facts.
Really getting warmed up here, just moments away. We'll be back right after this. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K. DA, take it away.
Guys, Celtics coach Brad Stevens is known for his play calling. LeBron James said he has so many different wrinkles. You've got to keep your head on a swivel. He'll run something you've never...
I love his honesty. All right, thank you, DA. And here's a look at some numbers for Turner.
And it's striking how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His long-range percentage is coming up, and that's going to give them a lift as a team. You can never have enough reliable threats from beyond the arc.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Lyles out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Brown, and it's Jerome in at the point guard position. And for the Knicks, they've got Bull.
Yeah, we shutting him down. Last game he had like 30-something points. We ain't going for that.
In at the 4 spot. Brent, as the season goes on, and here we are about halfway through, are players' roles still evolving?
Not the starters at this point, Kevin. They're pretty much
they
set.
are what they are.
Kemba Walker injured, Jason Tatum
the minutes
injured.
that they're going to be playing. What the coaches are trying to find
Injured out here.
unique
Yeah,
combinations.
you're not getting that. Let him shoot that.
On the floor because
He can shoot that.
from the other team are dictating so. So which are my lineups that I can have out there that defensively I'm going to shut down great guards like? Which of the lineups do I have to have out there in order for us to have enhanced shooting ability for a stretch of minutes? Which ones are going to speed my team up to put pressure on the opposition? I think that's where it is.
Left hand, right hand, my boy do it all. Let's go.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First blood, let's go.
Feels good from Turner. Here's Jerome. Pass to Lyles. Inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. And Turner kicks the ball. Here's Ramsey. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Such a big part of what he does for this team is work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Here's Jerome. He had 10 points in the win against Philadelphia. Brown outside. Ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Barrett. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Here's Bull, and he banks in the layup.
Boy, set me up too.
That is Bull. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Here's Jerome. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Now here's Brown. Tight defense on him. It's blocked.
And that massive
get it out of here.
Coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection. It's a block shot.
Let's go.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution.
Just shut him down, bro.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got
Jaylen Brown, they start playing. Shut Jaylen Brown down, bro.
Lyles passes to Jordan.
Rest of these dudes gonna run out of breath. Shut Jaylen Brown down.
2.5 minutes in. Baruch guarded by Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
He gets it.
We ain't rushing it. Smooth palm basketball for the people to watch.
Good possession.
No sloppy kitty basketball.
They ended up having multiple possessions in a row. With
That's a stop. Let's go.
Knock them down. And
open lane.
And this quarter,
ooh, coast to coast.
This is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Celtics trail by 10. So the Celtics called timeout.
Come on, man. 2-12. Shut him down, man. 8 minutes, 47 minutes, 47 seconds left in the first. Come on, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We just played them. We know what to look for now.
From that loss, if they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Dimes.
Well, you just look at the scoring he's provided and the numbers he has put up, and it's a no-brainer. Rarely does someone carry an offense this much and not walk away with some form of hardware for their effort.
Now, here's Lyons. 9 points last game. To the middle, Brown. Up and in on the layup.
And Brown
that was
is
my
just
steal.
a physical beast, especially inside where he gets whatever he wants.
Turner passes to Bull. That ball. Nice feed that time from Turner.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Jerome. That'll be Boston as he goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession.
Shut that down. My house. You heard him.
Here's Lyles. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Brown kicks to Lyles. Jordan the pass to Jerome. Sweet little floater.
Now just all alone down there. Credit goes to DeAndre for finding him. That's a nice pass.
We ain't even pushing it. We just playing basketball.
Outside Turner. Dishes at the bowl.
M1, man. It's too easy. Set him up down there. M1, bro.
They're picking them apart.
One DeAndre Jordan is that. Let's go.
Free throw attempt of the game.
And one.
Really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Here's Jerome. And there's the pass to Jordan. Brown right side. Back to Jordan. And it's blocked. They recover it.
Good foul.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Here's Turner. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Pass to Ramsey. Rebound, Boston. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Clock at 6. Here's Jerome. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Wow.
Jerome's got 7 points in the game.
He's a decent passer at his position, DeAndre Jordan, with a solid understanding of what happens on that play and how he can keep players involved. The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Here's Jerome. 7 points in the game. Lyles no good.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, Kevin. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that.
Wow.
Here's Jerome. Pass to Lyles. Kicks it to Jordan. Celtics passing it around. Here's Jerome. Turner covering. And it's Brown missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Right side Turner tries it from 9. And Jordan sends it back.
If there's one end of the floor that DJ takes seriously, it's the defensive end, and he loves to get up and reject those shots.
Pass to Jerome. There's the dish to Jordan. He kicks it to Brown. And the bucket is good.
Oh.
Play chance here for him.
How runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Brown. You know, Brett, we know guys love really jawing at each other. What was your criteria for issuing a double technical for trash talk?
Yeah, in today's game, it's kind of like it could be a whisper or a wink, you know, the way that they look at it.
It's both sides, doesn't it?
And they just try to curtail anything that could escalate.
I'm gonna hack him. Y'all wildin'. You called that. You ain't calling no other fouls. I just want to see if you up.
Starting that way, they want to cut it off before anything else happens. So the criteria is a little bit confusing. I like to see them getting after a little bit.
The pass to Jerome.
And if Gary Harris does not close out, that shot probably goes in. Instead, no dice.
Here's Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Jerome passes to Chris. He dishes it to Brown. Passes it to Jerome. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Now here's Turner. For the three. Turner can't get that one to fall.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Free throw line jump shot. And Wagner pulls it down.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
No good on that one. Now the Celtics take it the other way.
Yo, I can't believe that. Hell no. Nah, come on, man.
Runs the floor like a freight train.
Come on, bro.
5 pounds. He's a mammoth that wrecks defenses in transition.
Disrespect him, man.
And you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Next foul. Wagner. That's his first personal foul.
Well, the offense is sputtering a bit here, starting to fall behind.
Ball stolen. Puts it up from 12. Yes, it's good. Good.
I got robbed.
4. He's now 4 for 10.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him
4
out of this
for
hole.
10. I got robbed. That's what I'm saying. Nobody guarding me.
It's a 3-point game. They put up a nice win.
Yo!
The last time out.
Well, they came into that game looking to be physical, looking to control the boards, and they succeeded.
Well, the last time it was about feeding off of the glass and getting rebounds to ignite the offense, and that came up big for them. Great opportunities to get out and run.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Pass to Chris. On the wing, Morris. Pass to Jerome. Shot clock at 5. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Chris gets the bucket.
Well, the confidence of Marquise Chris continues to grow from that range.
1:39 left in the first. Now here's Turner. He's guarded closely. Headshot off.
Wow.
Take it the other way.
Wow.
Now with
put me on the bench, bro. Yeah, I don't mind. Put me on the bench.
Be more careful on defense.
Put me on the bench, bro. Yeah, nutty as hell. Look at that bum. Put me on the bench, bro. Hey, I can do whatever y'all want. That was some crap right there.
Kicks to Brown. Now here's Lyons. He's tightly guarded. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Baruch. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
On the floor for Boston. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Lyons. Then it's King. Then there's Brown. Shot clock at 6. Turner passes to Bull. And that one, good. Bull's got 9.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Dimes in their last game against the Bucks put together a nice evening. He finished with 47 points, and as expected, he distributed the rock and got his teammates involved. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Poked away from the arc. The Knicks pull it in. Bull's got 6 rebounds in the game. There at the pass to Ramsey. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
The pass to Brown. Looking to get it going. And the shot.
Oh, get out of here, yeah.
Got the lead up to 4 now for the Celtics.
Let's go.
Being right on Brown. Ultimately, though, he's just too crafty and too confident down.
What? I ain't even getting no proper pick, though. What's up with the pick? Oh, okay. Okay, I thought I could get a pick. Like, what happened?
For giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's Baruch, and it's blocked, and he gets it back. Brown outside. In the corner, Barrett with it. Here's Ramsey, and he hits it to tie the game up.
Let's tie it up. Let's make it interesting.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior.
Let's make it interesting.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Making a switch here. Harris is checked in. And a look now at some of the players we can expect to see in this year's dunk contest. Always one of the great events of All-Star Weekend.
It is, Kevin. You just can't take your eyes off it. The ideas those guys come up with, and then the guts it takes to pull them off, always blows me away.
That was backcourt, yo.
He's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
That was, thank you, man. That was backcourt.
And we'll just have to wait and see.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
Boston's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter, less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Turner against Brown. Misses the layup.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Bull. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free
Woo!
throws.
Ball going at him. Let's go.
Combination of height and skill.
Put points on the board. Let's go.
Each team has a catalyst, Brent. Some guys are ball dominant. They play within the flow of the offense. Is there one approach better than the other?
Obviously, great coaches, Kevin, are going to find what it is that their best player does well. And as many times as I could get my best player into that situation, that's what I'm going to do. So if it's Harden in isolation, James Harden's going to be in isolation. If it's Steph Curry setting off-ball screens and relocating for threes, well, I'm going to do that too. So it all comes down to a fit with the player, his skill set, and how the coach wants to use that best.
Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Turner.
It's a concerning trend for him. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort on the glass as he used to, he's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. And that's something that needs to change.
Lenz checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump,
that's how we do, man. Like, subscribe, share, follow. We got them calling them timeouts back to back.
Bring out the 2K leaderboard to see the best up-tempo teams in the league. Number 1, the Knicks.
You really got to admire their conditioning. I mean, it takes a major commitment to play that fast-breaking style, and they are all in.
Here's Jerome. That one good for 2. Jerome's got 11 points.
A terrific movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play to get the bucket.
And Turner kicks to Harris. Back to Turner. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Barrett. And the Knicks miss again. Celtics trail by 4. Brown with it. He's coming off a 31-point game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Goes up to the stripe. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Woo! Nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Here's Jerome. He's got 11. It's blocked. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. Turner inside. Passes to Bull. Dishes to Turner. Kicks it to Barrett. 5 on the clock. Harris with it. Now guarded by Len.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Pass to Brown. Pass to Len. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got his 8th rebound here tonight. There's the pass to Ramsey. It's good. 10 points for him.
And at 7'2",
Woo!
has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Pass to Tice. Here's Jerome. 16 feet away and too long on the shot.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Offensive rebound. Ramsey passes to Barrett. Back to Turner. New York needs to get off a shot. That one falls. And now a 10-point Knicks lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Jerome. Turner covering. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Yeah, and that one way back in the first quarter was the three-pointer that has been his only one of the night.
And it's blocked. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Got a piece of it. Turner with the steal. And now the Knicks on the break.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal.
Let's play ball. You want to play basketball, right?
Start the break.
Let's go.
Celtics trail by 12.
Welcome to New York.
Now Brown, 13 points in the game. From deep three-point range, and so it's New York. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Here's Turner. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Barrett is out there with Turner. Then there's Bull. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Ramsey in at the power forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
Yeah, easy call.
The Knicks have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. All free throws good from Turner. Celtics trail by 14. Jerome passes to Lyles. Outside Jordan. Pass to Jerome. Looking to get back on track here. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Knicks take it the other way.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this.
Disrespect me.
Try to find a way to get on the board.
Just came out of nowhere, turned it up on him.
Control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Lyles inside, guarded by Porter. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Brown.
Get that out of here.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. The Knicks leading by 18. Outside Turner. He kicks it to Bull. And Jordan sends it back. They get it back. Here's Turner. Here's Ramsey. Here's Bull.
Man, what?
Whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
And
Let's
like
go.
his father, Manu, Bull's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
Jordan, the pass to Jerome. Brown, right side. To the wing right side. They need this. A shot missing. The Knicks go the other way with it.
Well, if they got a favorite play, Kevin, it might be time to break it out. 0 of 4 to start it.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, over the last few years, there's been a lot of talk about seeding playoff teams 1 through 16, regardless of conference. Now, taking the top 16 teams is a tough sell, especially for owners whose teams are in the relatively weaker Eastern Conference. Taking 8 teams from each conference and then cross-seeding earlier than
Nigga trash, he on the floor. Come on, he on the floor. Get out there.
Down the road. The reward for fans might be a
he's flopping
with the 2 best teams in the league. Kevin?
Interesting ideas. David, thank you. Outside, Porter. Lays it up and banks it in. Porter's got 4 points in the quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Now it's
Come on, bro.
by Boston.
Come on, bro.
Too many points in the
Waste my time,
Coach is
bro.
gonna let him hear about it.
Yeah, Coach
Don't
knows
waste
that.
my time,
They
bro.
know that in the timeout, they're going to hear about it and make the adjustments.
Norris is checked in for Jaylen Brown. A lot of answers, but still a lot of questions for how the East is going to ultimately shake out this year. But right now, let's check out where the team stands. Take a look at the Knicks. Quite a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. And, of course, the Celtics just way behind.
Well, right now for the Knicks, they've got their sights set pretty darn high right now. After what they've done this season, their goal is nothing short of a title.
A massive amount of confidence, tremendous swagger with this team, and they believe in themselves. That might be all it takes to get them where they want to go.
Here's Jerome. He's got 11. For 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
They're trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Now here's Turner. He's guarded closer. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And Kevin Knox's father played professional football. Kevin was...
And Boston has possession. Brown kicks to left. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pass to Tice. Here's Brown. And he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting for that for a while. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And love how assured Brown looks taking these shots. His mid-range game is on point. He's squaring.
Damn, bruh.
On the wing, Morris. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Here's Len.
Damn, Bo.
Layup off the glass.
Pretty good concentration there. The more touches Len is getting on the inside, it seems like the confidence is growing.
Turner inside. Brown on him. Bull. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 19. So it's off to Brooklyn.
Come on, man.
The Nets to look forward to. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip. Turner against Brown. Here's Bull. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. 17 points for Bull.
Three
Really
in
in
there,
a good
man.
position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
King, the pass to Tice on the wing Brown. And 2 free throws coming up, unable
That's
to get
cap.
that one to go with all the contact. That one is on board.
I admire the energy that Brown plays with, so great at getting to the line.
It's checked in for the Knicks. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Turner looking around to the paint, and the dunk by Ball.
And guys, this is kind of Ball's role. He's out there to score, and he does it in a variety of ways.
The kick out to Brown, wide open. Good on the jump shot. Brown's got 21.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Turner.
Get off of me. You can't hold me. Get off of me. You can't guard me.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Boston's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Here's Lyles. The Knicks pull it in. Bulls got 11 rebounds in the game. And Harris wide open. He shoots, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Brown, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
The Celtics have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight, 6 of 9 to be exact. Turner, the bounce pass. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Celtics foul.
That free throw, no good.
That's his 4th personal foul. Penalty situation.
Good on the second free throw. And here is Brown. From deep. No good. And so it's finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back to the action after this word. Now let's listen into the huddle of Brad Stevens.
Games like this, you find out.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. We've got Marcus Morris, Alex Len out there with Trey Lyles. Then there's Brown, and it's Jerome in a point guard.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
It's hauled in by Brown.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Bruh.
It's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort
Cut that shit
there
out, bro.
at all times.
Outside Turner. When people talk about a player's mileage limit, do you think total games is the most accurate assessment?
I don't think so, Kevin.
What is it?
It's the amount of minutes that the players play.
Yeah.
I mean, there are plenty of studies out there that teams are digging around on when players reach. And trust me, they got to be lucky, but you're talking 35,000, 40,000 minutes in the league that the body is just not capable at that point of replicating the things that it's done year in and year out. So forget about the games. Go to total minutes played. That's where you'll find the biggest fall off for some of your favorite players that have amused and entertained you for years.
Interesting. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Now the pass to Jerome. Now here's Len. To the inside. Jerome, good.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Brown against Turner. Barrett the pass to Ramsey. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Turner off the drive. And it's Turner finishing it off.
A screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Over to the left wing. Here's Jerome. Shoots from 14. Good on the bucket.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
And it's Turner off the drive.
He got up.
Seeing a point guard who
He
can
got up.
to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Jerome. A three-pointer, no good.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And good that time.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Kicks to Brown. Morris outside. Here's a garbage time question, Brent. Why do some teams leave their star players in the game even though the game has either been won or lost?
Forgetful coaches? No.
And one on both of them, cross both of
If you're
them.
leading by 35 points late in the game.
And the star player is still in the game. Somebody's made a mistake with regards to the rotations. I mean, quite frankly, there's really no reason for guys to be out there at that time. Early on in the season, it might be that the coach wants to start and play with certain guys, but as the season goes on, you just don't see that.
Rodgers checked in for the Celtics. Passes it to Jerome. Good on the triple. Jerome's got 10 points in just the second half.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Turner dishes the ball. The rebound by the Celtics. Lyles got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the left wing. Here's Jerome again with the block, making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense. And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Wagner, he's checked in for Bull.
Wagner.
Pass to Jerome. And here is Morris. The Celtics working the ball around now. Turner with the steal. It's 2-on-1 for the finish. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Almost done.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Lyles with it inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And Turner kicks to Thomas. Outside Gonzalez. Outside Turner. And the contract structure for NBA first-rounders, 2 years guaranteed, 2 years of team options, qualifying offer. Brent, should we consider changing that up?
I think it's working pretty well, Kevin. I think every front office is out there trying to find players out there that are giving you value beyond your contracts. And that happens a lot when you're a team that has a first-round pick, 1 through 10, 1 through 20, and you hit on a draft choice. You potentially could get 3 years and sometimes 4 when you have incredible players coming into the league as their first year, changing franchises around. But a player that's providing way more value than the contract that they're getting at that time. So I don't see that changing much. It gives teams a long enough time to evaluate the talent coming in.
Seems to be working.
It does. And the players that prove it are looking at at the calendar saying, could I fast forward 3 years? Because I really like to cash in on what I'm doing for you. This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
Boston's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Jerome passes to Morris. Now here's Jordan. To the right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rogers passes to Len. And Wagner pulls it down.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Boston making a switch here. Kings checked in. And that one misses. You know, Brett, how candid can players be in their answers in the post-game interviews about what has happened and what they're feeling at that time? In other words, is there a danger to being too honest as a player?
There could be, Kevin. I mean, anytime you express some of your vulnerabilities, and if it's done at the right time, somebody's going to take advantage of it. What we've seen over the past couple years is, forget about when it is that the media is asking you questions. Most players are taking it to their social media accounts where they're able to get the message out without being baited by somebody with regards to a question. They can expound on whatever it is that they're feeling at that time, and that helps them to control the messaging a little bit more. And I think that trend is going to continue to grow.
If you were commissioner, Brent, of the NBA, would you add or alter any rules right now?
Wow. First of all, I think you get to fly on a really nice plane wherever you're going, and you get to go to any game you want to.
Yeah.
So sign me up for that job.
With courtside seats, by the way, too.
Add or alter any NBA rules. I think the game is in a pretty good place right now, Kevin. And there's not much that I think is out there for us to change.
It seems like All-Star Weekend and the length of the season seems to be two pretty prominent things that continue to
the ball to the basket.
As the question, I guess my head was going to things that are on the floor.
I was thinking that too, but I couldn't think of anything that really...
On the floor, it's tough to figure out something that could be adjusted. And I know Adam Silver and David Stern before him, all of their concern mostly is about the optics of the game. Yes. And right now, it's in a pretty good spot.
It's very pleasing to watch, there's no doubt. For New York, they've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. Out to the right wing. Pass to Turner. They double him with Jordan. To the middle. Stolen by Len. Here's Jerome. Down low. Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
DeAndre Jordan, I don't think he's shot more than 10 shots outside the paint the last few years, so dunking is what he does.
Here's Turner. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Alex Len picks one up.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
The Knicks making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in. Brownie's checked in for Boston. That free throw good from Turner.
Get mine right back.
After it here in the second half, just drawing a ton of fouls.
King outside. Of course, Dirk Nowitzki spent his whole career with the Dallas Mavericks. We don't see that much anymore, do we? From the beginning to the end with one team.
No, but I think we're going to still occasionally have anomalies like we did with Reggie being in Indiana for the years of his playing career. Nate McMillan was in Seattle for his playing career, now coach of the Indiana Pacers. So there will be times where we'll have that once or twice. It's not going to happen very much, Kevin.
Not in today's NBA.
In today's game, and not with what's at stake.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Turner against King. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Left side, Turner. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact.
Man, they're putting some fouls down now.
Even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
He hits both from the stripe. Boston's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Brown outside. Puts it up from 12. From past the arc, and the three ball is good. Brown's got 16 here in the second half.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Here's Turner. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Knocked away. It's stolen by Gonzalez. Here's Clarkson. Hammers it down off the coast-to-coast break.
A pretty good hustle. Clarkson out on the break. He can be dynamic there.
Rogers against Clarkson. Brown outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
The pass to Len. The kick out to Brown. 6 to shoot. And it's off from three-point range. Turner against Brown. Outside Turner. Brent, a few players now host podcasts, participate with those elements, with those vehicles during the season. Your thoughts on that?
I think it's great. I think it's fantastic for our fan base and for our players to have an outlet, to have conversations and share a little bit more about their personality. It grows them as people, I think, Kevin, especially I've listened to J.J. Redick's many times over,
yes.
And you learn something new, not only about players, but about their interests and how they're spending time. And I think if you were a young player, let's say you were a high school senior, and you're a college player, and you're listening to some of the things that guys are talking about in their experiences, I think it's invaluable for what it is that you don't know exists around a player in the NBA, and for you to start having considerations about how difficult the task is, how mentally taxing. So these things are great outlets for the players.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Knicks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Dimes.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
To the paint. Outside for Jordan. So no problem for New York as they get the win.
Like, subscribe, share, follow. It is going to swallow.
Operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that from their perspective.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey again, everybody. Ernie Johnson. I got Shaq here. Got Kenny the Jet here. Standing by on headset near the locker rooms, right down the hall, around the corner. We get a chance to catch up with our postgame guest.
Hey, it's Shaq. You guys stomped that team, and I mean literally. It wasn't even close. When did you realize this game was yours to lose?
Hey, man, I think the key for us was to never get comfortable having a lead. treat the game as it was dead heat all 4 quarters, you know what I'm saying? Because as soon as we let off that gas pedal against a team like that, boom, your advantage is gone. So we didn't feel like we had the game until it was obvious, too late, you know what I'm saying, for them to come back.
Man, wow.
And that'll wrap things up. Thank you for joining us. For Shaq, for Kenny, for Kevin Harlan, for the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Thanks, man. I appreciate you.
We appreciate you, man. Keep it up. Keep it up. Yes.
I am not one of these guys who's championship or bust, okay? There's value in competing and being good, even if you're not the best.
No, second place is the first loser.
Okay, maybe if you're a child, and present co-host included, I understand, but in the real world, it's okay to try your best and come up short. Look at a team like the Knicks. In the 90s, they could never climb Mount Jordan. But you can't find me a single Knicks fan who wouldn't trade the last 20 years of ineptitude for those 90s teams, even if they've never won a chip. You can't do it, Orr.
Oh, please, you want to bet?
No, look, okay.